Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age the Veilguard. It is future Heliax here today as I have messed up yet another audio recording. So yeah, it was a post recording, so bear with me.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganan or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlethan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, luckily I'm here. I'm happy to help.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Yeah, it's my forest too. Alright, so we gotta go try and figure out what's going on with the Dalish here. It's our only quest right now, besides the Ravain Coast, which we still haven't figured out how to deal with. Coincidentally, the last episode I recorded, I have to re-record as well because my power shut off in the middle of it, which is really unfortunate. It was right at the end.
Something just feels wrong here. I don't like it.
A lot of bad history in Arlethan. War, blood magic. I'm sure some of that stuck around.
Blood magic. Yeah, so we're back in Arlathan, which is one of my favorite zones. It's so pretty. So pretty. Hunting down some Dalish, or yeah, the Venatori here. And of course, first we gotta kill this demon. And I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've seen like them take damage from one of those Fade Rift explosions, which is strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Also, damn, the combat music goes really loud in this unedited video that I'm listening to while I commentate over it. Hopefully I don't yell at you guys. Hey guys.
Erlen was right. There's a Venatori.
Let's kick him.
Let's kick him.
Well,
Go ahead and give you Necrosis. I really love this Necrosis build that we've got. And that right there, they just got obliterated. Of course, these blocked shield guys aren't great. Gonna use my ultimate there. Try and get this shield guy out of here. Nah. Yeah, that's annoying when they can just block me and there's no way to like break the shield, at least that I know of. There we go, get some Necrosis on him. Ow. Go ahead and hit him with that. Beautifully done.
good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
I was, in subsequent playthroughs of this, I always find this the first time we're in Arlethan. And every time I found it, I was like, there's no way that I missed it on Rook, but I feel like I did. Yeah, obviously we got it here. We sang our wards to guard the heart, and bid our song be joined in kind, but harmony once joined bears costs eternal. The cost of harmony. Yeah. We've got a lot of the mementos now, which is awesome. I don't think we're gonna get them all. I mean, I feel like that's kind of asking a lot on your first playthrough. I'm sure I missed one or two in like zones I can't get back to, like the deep roads or even like the ossuary.
No better. I'd say this was Dalish.
Is there a Dalish camp nearby? Maybe they got it there.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
When I first heard this, I thought it was kind of like weird that they said that, but I guess the Veil Jumpers aren't a Dalish clan, right? They just have a lot of Dalish members, but not like a full-on clan. They're like independent of the Dalish clans. I don't really know their sort of makeup. Got more demons here to kick their asses. I will say, I wish my my takedowns were a little stronger. I know I could build to make them stronger, but... Ooh, that was nice. That was sexy. I don't do that very often, but when I do it, man. That damage there is insane. And look at that, Necrosis weapons going off like that. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, like, it's hard for me to talk during combat in this game because it's so... I don't know, so fast-paced, I guess? You know, it's more action than what I usually play. But with post-commentary, I can kind of talk through it a little bit more, which is kind of neat. I can really just take my time and ramble on to you guys, which I know is what you're all here for. Oh, I figured this out too on another playthrough. I remember when we first came here, we didn't have Lucanus. Because we got Lucanus pretty late in that first act, as I almost fall off there. But I figured out that's how you get this chest, which I was always wondering about. And it has the revival trinket for Balara, which means you can get a revive pretty damn early on in the game if you rush Lucanus and then come here. Which is good. And I know I've kind of been stacking the revivals and the potions, but I'm not really sure how much I really need them. The game's not like... I don't really think the game's hard enough to sort of focus the revivals, but... You know, I mean, if you do struggle with the combat, which at times I have, and it's one of the reasons why I have so many potions. And ignore those darkspawn. But yeah, we got yet another item there as we are gonna fast travel, I think, because ain't nobody got time to walk through this place. Which is kind of unfortunate because they like purposely specify that that is a shortcut you've unlocked, but you don't really need shortcuts in this game because you can fast travel. Which is, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Hey, what's up?
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them.
Yeah, don't worry, I got him, Galadar. I'll take care of these Venatori for you.
Hurry! We need...
Hey guys. What are you guys doing? This is beautifully done. Then do that. Man, look at all the damage I've already done to them. And you can do that one. They got destroyed. Ow. Impressive. Ooh. Look at that. 2 perfect parries in 1 episode. I swear this is me playing, guys. It's not some better player. Alright, Galadar. I have done it. I've killed the Veil Jumpers. I'm checking out those broken Alluvians, which is cool. Alright, buddy. What do you got?
You look like a Veil Jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Wait, rounding up Dalish?
Uh-oh.
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know.
Okay. Did I not know that there were already Dalish missing? I think I did, didn't I? Or did I spoil that for you guys at the beginning of the episode?
Damn it. Still locked.
Above the door. Those must be the symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get it
Okay, yeah. How's your Elven? I actually found these kind of difficult to, like, memorize. To be honest.
Out. Keep going.
They're so, flowy. And not angular. But I mean, like, it's just matching, so it's not like it's terribly difficult.
Let's get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
I don't think this is random. They've got a plan and we need to
Oh,
stop.
we're gonna stop it, alright. Hello, Venatori.
What do you want? Why'd you attack these people?
There is another one of those locks later on that I think is actually a little bit more challenging. I mean, it's sort of not like challenging, but God, my detonation damage is insane, isn't it? My necrosis damage in general is really good too, especially if they're not resistant to it. I'm not really sure which enemy is like vulnerable to it. I don't know if it's humans. Might be. These guys are going down like they're made of paper. Look at that. Gonna hit him with that. And then bang.
Not soon enough. Still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, make a comment in the first time I do this. Like Rook seems really upset about this one, like urgent, frustrated that he doesn't know. Which is interesting because, like, for the most part, Rook's character is very calm and like collected. Like he's always trying to keep the group going. Yeah, I don't need that. Time-tested trappings. So it's interesting that he feels a little angry here. I don't think it was like done on purpose, to be honest. I think it's just the way it is. And look at those bodies. Are those Darkspawn bodies? I don't think I realized it first time. But one of them definitely looked like a Darkspawn. And I feel like I missed something back there. Did I miss something? I think I might have missed something. But frustratingly, you can't actually come back here. And it's not immediately after this mission. You'll see. You'll see, because we have a problem with that towards the end of this, but... Get all these ingredients that I never use. I should probably just sell them for coin, but I don't really need money anymore either. We have kind of gotten to the point in the game where we're like... Probably about as close to being as powerful as we are going to get.
Power crystal.
Except for just like further upgrading these pieces of equipment that we have. And oh my god, this waterfall is loud. Insane. Which makes sense, it's very immersive, but when you're trying to talk, it's rough. Alright, we're gonna go back here and get the or see if there's anything back here. And there is something, if I didn't give that away already. And in here we got the Storm Needle plus 9. Melee critical hits, ignore defense. Yeah. Wonder what kind of how many different like really viable builds there are. I do like the gear system in this game. I do wish it was a little bit more immersive, how you powered up your items rather than just getting duplicates. I think it would have been cooler if like you had a smith who would upgrade them for you or something like that. Maybe not as I don't know, addictive, dopamine inducing.
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
As you know, the sort of random or loot drops that you get. You know, everybody loves a good loot drop, but
Found more Venatori.
all right, I see them. Yeah, see, look how mad and like aggressive I sound. It's so it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like maybe it's just like my helmet. I don't know. I just feel like I'm very much yeah, then there's so many of them. We rip through my necrosis here. Goddamn blocked person. That's good of you. I'm glad you don't expect it, because you're not getting it. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh my god, guys. 3 perfect blocks in a row. Oh god, I almost die. Oh my goodness. Gonna be fine, gonna be fine. There we go. Yeah, get rid of him. There's cool ability there. Get you some necrosis. And there we go. Alright, let's loot this camp. That's why I was so upset. I just realized it. I was so upset that they were in this camp because I wanted to loot it. And they were definitely going to try and loot it. Those bastards. Yeah, if I was like a Dalish elf, that would make sense, but I guess you can't really even like canonically be a Dalish elf. The end is here. Old note found in the wardroom. It's all coming apart. Elvenon is doomed. The Deventer mages are making sure of that. We've never seen blood magic unleashed like this. They're destroying everything in sight. Future generations will only know us as a myth, an age remembered by ruins crumbling in the forest. But the damn fools don't understand it could get much worse. Their blood magic won't just vanish. The evil doesn't just disappear. It will fester forever, rotting away, spoiling our Lathan forest for centuries to come. That we can do something about. If those of us left can align our energies, these wards will keep the blood magic at bay. It will never go away. But if we contain it, future elves might still call this place their home. It was very eloquently read, if I don't say so myself. Okay. Grab that. Get that potion. There we go. Yeah, and I thought the chest was gonna be right here, but it wasn't. So we had to find another way to find that chest. As we parkour over this tent. Or try to. Anything over here? We got this item on the ground. And there we go. We found it. Boom. And then here we have another memento. The Golden Grass Blade. Which now we got reduced incoming damage by 5% for every missing arrow. I like the look of the Grass Blade. And I guess it'd be better for like a tanky build, but I just don't see the point of making a tanky character in this game. The Days of Death. Humble hands writing of a new life that ends, of food, shelter, and what weather does to the body that can die. We barely lived beyond the fall. Is that, was that like a sort of a passage about the loss of immortality? I think so. Alright, we've just about got all this looted. And then go up here. We got more loot here. Another chest. Then we have this. And initially, I thought this must be the way forward eventually, so I don't go there. And boy, does that end up being a mistake.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Crown of Leaves plus 9. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. Okay. Oh, and here's the
We'll get you out of there.
the more difficult one.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Yeah, thanks, Nev.
Shouldn't be hard.
Okay. So we gotta find them all. And they've got a crooked one. Now I don't notice right away that there's one on the ground, but yeah, there's a fallen one as well, which is super, super tricky. Yeah, I mean, don't be fooled about how easily I do this, guys. This is a very complex puzzle that requires a lot of background knowledge in matching puzzles up with other, or pictures up with other pictures. If you're a fan of, like, you know, Skyrim or something, you might have the experience required for this, but
Let's see what she has to say.
otherwise, be cautious
It's
about
okay.
it.
You're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Don't mean to be mean, but that lady had a big head.
It's just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them.
I don't know if that was meant to be the case or not, but it's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with having a big head.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
Location, location, location.
There's some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Strange.
Very strange.
Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
Then they must be camped nearby. What if they brought the Dalish there?
Maybe Strife and Ireland could make sense of this.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be chasing after him here down that passage.
Rook, over here.
But right on cue, they show up.
We got here as fast as
Thanks,
we
guys.
could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
I don't know for sure, actually, but yes, they're bastards. Pretty sure that's what I go with. I mean, it's a pretty good guess, to be fair, but I don't think we found, like, actual confirmation.
The bastards just swept in and raided this camp. The Dalish didn't have a chance.
The Venatori have always been cruel, but sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far. We know that. And we found this weird glass they tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Arlethan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's the only place you get glass around here.
It's not too far from here.
If the Venatori took the prisoners there,
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Not really.
don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Like how it'll take time to put together a rescue party, and then the rescue party just ends up being my group. And it's like, well, we're kind of already ready. In fact, we're always ready. But yeah, we did the quest and we got the achievement. Oh, and you guys can see the achievements. I wasn't sure. I was never really sure if you guys could see those. Good to know. Got a whole bunch of XP. Got jumper strength jumped up. All that's good stuff. But I freak out here because we can't actually go through that one passage. So we actually do end up reloading here. And there's just that one side passage there to the right there that we never really figured out how to get through. So yeah, we're gonna reload here, and I think I'm gonna cut out the rest of this until we get back to where we were supposed to be. So yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back. So now we're hopping down here. And yeah, there was a way up. We could have used Harding's power here to open that up. I also forgot this piece of lumber here. And frustratingly, while I was watching us run back to this point, we didn't have to fight anybody again. But as I was watching us come back here, there is loot on the ground that we had missed somewhere, which is maddening. Let's see if this was worth it. I think we do find something in here that I really wanted. I don't know if it's this one. I think it is this one, yeah. Let's see what we got. The Dauntless Great Bow. No, okay, never mind. Well, actually, no. Not what we wanted. Yeah, never mind. Okay, and then down here, obviously I'm not gonna go down the ladder because what kind of fool uses ladders when you just hop down? You know? And we got these pure ore here. Not really worth coming all the way down here, But the great bow's cool, I suppose, if you need it. And I do like the area enough to explore it all. And I think that's it. So we're gonna head back and talk to that Dalish survivor and Erlen and Strife again too. So I'll be right back.
It's okay. You're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed. Damn it.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of... Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
Then they must be camped nearby. What if they brought the Dalish there?
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around.
Rook, over here.
The
Alright, so we have officially finished this quest now. And we got our 5000 XP, all our veil jumper strength again, and the bonds increased. Now we're gonna level up, probably.
Let's head back to the lab.
Yes? Oh. Grim bonds. So we have to reconvene with the veil jumpers. Yep. After discovering the Venator... Oh, I'm not reading that. Never mind.
Lighthouse. We'll meet the bell jumpers.
But we gotta meet him at the lighthouse, which is fine, because we want to go there anyway, because we always go there after we do anything. But first, let's check out, I assume, the veil jumper merchant.
If you're in the market
Which is
for
super
instruments of
close to ranking up,
dismemberment, just
so we give them the
happens I
money,
can
and now we can rank them up. And now they are rank 4 as well, which is fantastic. And from you, we can pick up the Storm Needle, Legendary Rapier if we wanted to, but I don't think we need that one, do we? Nah. I don't check the bows, which is negligent on my part. Summer has no base defense, but each time you're hit, gain 20 defense for 15 seconds, up to 10 times, and gain immovable at the 10th stack, which is neat. Shock damage, don't need that. Electrical resistance, don't need that. Primer duration, hits against primer, nah. Charge bow damage, nah. Yeah, don't have anything that's super amazing for what I'm going for right now. Primers, yeah. I don't think I get anything from there. Packs +1 maximum stock or shocked stacks is good if you're running a shocked run. 15 momentum gain, which is neat, but no. Apply shocked if the target has maximum chilled stacks. I might buy this one. It's only have like some chilled sort of combination. Yeah. And deals 150 electrical damage. Nah. And we get another memento here. This is a 200 strength momentum, I think. An uneven roseate crystal known as Fool's Lyrium. It bears memories engraved in a Venatori cipher. And that's 200 caretaker power. Hell yeah. And we got some cool appearances we could buy too if we want to. But I don't check out all the bows. Do I check them out now? No, we don't want that one. And we don't want that one. Okay. Nope. Yep, the veil jumpers don't really have a whole lot we want, huh? That's okay. Not everyone can have something for me. Okay, so now we're gonna head back onto the lighthouse. Oh, nope, we're gonna level up first. As we get closer to our control abilities here. And if you're yelling at me about my sort of specialization feats or perks that I could have gotten there, I do eventually realize my mistake. Not in this episode, I don't think, but I do. So don't worry, I'll fix it. Luckily, you know, one of the many good things about this game is the ability to respec whenever you want and easily reapply points where you want them to go or need them to go. Get our mementos here, let's do that. Codex up to 72%. I'd be happy if we get up to like 90% before we're done. I don't think we're gonna get 100, but I don't really know what the allied strength here is measuring because I'm not rank 4 with all of them. In fact, the 3 stars doesn't say anything about rank 4 either. I guess you get 3 stars if you are... No, not even if you're at rank 4 ability. I don't know. I don't know what that signifies really. Or if it changes anything. Okay. Let's go back to the lighthouse. And we got a whole bunch of quests to pick up from our companions. So let's go ahead and grab these. I think a lot of them are conversations, so they don't actually take too long. We're gonna save the veil jumpers for last. And we'll start with our girl, Bellara. Hey, Bellara. How you doing?
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What are you asking? Hey. What are you asking?
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Syrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Syrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
What does your gut say?
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Maybe he has a reason. We need to stop him.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
No.
Of
Oh,
course.
okay. Yep.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna go with you. Of course, yeah. Duh. What do we got here? Harding's favorite foods. But Laura, I'm honored you want these. I don't really cook, and these aren't really recipes. I just throw things together. Anyway, here you go. Apple cheesy butter noodles. Noodles cooked with butter and salt. Fresh diced apples, or baked slices, or applesauce, whatever's convenient. Grated cheese. Layer apples on top of noodles in a bowl. Then cheese, bake in an oven until cheese melts. But you're a maid, so you can use fire. You'll get a nice bubbly crust that way. Wait a bit before eating so you don't burn your mouth. Ham and jam slam. Ham or bacon, jam, anything works, but I like plum, cherry, or apple. Buttered toast. Slam ham and jam together between toast. Yam and jam slam. Emmerich approved. Replace ham with yams, sprinkled with salt, and roasted in oven until tender. Gotta admit, ham and jam, I wouldn't think it's good, but for some reason I kind of want to try it. Ham and jam. Slam.
Strength earns mastery.
There's a diner in America. I don't know if it's in all of America or if it's just the South. I think it goes pretty far north, and at least in the East. I don't know, Denny's, though. They have the Grand Slam.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the Grand Slam, though. Pretty good. I haven't been to Denny's in a long time, though. Last time I went, they weren't that great, but you never know.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of
Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it, Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
I do like how she gets interested when, like, I like that.
You're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Hey, Viago.
Hilario's making his move.
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
Viago hates parties.
Poor Viago. He hates big social gatherings.
Thea will be thrilled, though.
Oh, of course. Any excuse to break out her formal lives.
We have to do this carefully. Hilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Yep, anywhere I go, I'm expecting a trap. Got my 10-foot pole. Alright. Nothing else in here. I was checking for codexes because we found one in Balara's room. So I was just making sure that none had spawned in other places. Let's go talk to our main man here, Davern. Who I don't use anymore, but I love him. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Sounds good to me. And speaking of Hassan, we obviously have to pay the Griffin tax. Oh yeah. Who's a good boy? Good Hassan. Okay. I think now we're gonna talk to the Veil Jumpers. Yep.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gillening's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
We won't let them.
That won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veil Jumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's
do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our
Ooh,
side.
what are we riding? I'll get some holla. I do miss the mounts from Inquisition. There were some really cool mounts. Including a Hala, I think. Save the kidnapped Dalish. The Arlithan Crater. Okay, nothing else here, so we go to the world here, and yeah, there's the Arlithan Crater. It's its own little zone. Okay, we've got a couple of side quests to do first, though. Where do we go first? I don't remember. I think we go to Arlithan again. Valara, Davrin, Lucanus, Nev. Oh, I must have been checking the time. That's what that looks like then when I forget my timer. Oh, and there is my Discord, which I forgot to mute. Oh no. Nobody talk, please. Okay. That should handle that. Anyway, where are we going? Arlithan. Perfect. And we're going to take Harding and those two, really. Interesting choices. I guess it's fine, though. Whatever. Okay. So Balara's there and Davrin's there. Yeah, we're going straight to Davrin. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, if I remember correctly, this is like a really quick one here. I don't know why I'm changing this. I guess I just wanted Balara for when we do her quest. Fair enough. And I forget how to get up there. I think there is a path that way that we created. But we end up taking potentially the longer route. Longer in that we have these guys to fight. These little mercenary bastards. Here they come.
There, attack!
Ow. 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 As I completely whiff on the first guy I was trying to get to. Get him taunted. Good, and then we're gonna... There we go. That killed him. Hey, how's it going? Now he's dead, and... He's dead, nice. Fall damage is OP. Okay. So in here...
Hey, do you know someone named Traylon? Little bit younger than you. Dark hair, big...
Traylon.
Oh, I know him. Knew him. I mean, when we were kids. Is he a warden friend of yours?
He was, until Weiss helped. Now they want to find his family. Tell them he died a hero.
I'll talk to Strife. He'll know what to do.
Damn. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's Davrin got to say?
A picnic, huh? Don't know how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
It's true.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a gingerwort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
I gotta say, a ham and jam slam would have been perfect for a picnic.
An adventure in a teapot.
I like my little mug. And oh yeah, he's got like a super big cup too for his hands.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your
He's
health.
got like a bucket.
Cheers.
And he really just sloshes it around. Anytime I try to do that.
That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom and Something
You
else.
should have had like a ginger garlic drink.
Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
This is actually pretty funny.
Did you hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean before that.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms. That got you, Hassan.
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
It's true.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Great company. The best of company, really. Yeah, I did feel like it was kind of strange to have an entire quest for that, but I'm not going to say no to, like, more character building and relationship building between Rook and the others. Like, I don't hate it. I do wish there was a bit... I don't know. A bit more consistent with it, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm trying to think of. I don't know. Alright, and I can't remember if this is a conversation with Lara or... Yeah, we're meeting... She wants to talk with Syrian. I don't know how Syrian got a message to her, but apparently he did. So let's see what they're going to talk about here.
Ballora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even
hey guys, he's her brother.
Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
Cold comfort to them. You did Ornaris' bidding. You need better allies. Cold comfort.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure, then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
At what cost?
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Ballora. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
I haven't, no.
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for
Oh
good
yeah,
reason.
of course. Think about it. You're a fool. Think about it.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
We could do it right now.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
No, we're just gonna let him. We're just gonna let him go. You know, he might kill a few more people, but that's okay. It's fine. No big deal. I do suppose we want to, like, you know, get Anaris too. Got a ring upgrade here, which I don't think we're gonna use. Applies shock to all nearby enemies, though. Or was it allies? Surely it was enemies. Alright, that's another one done. And then I think we're gonna go to Docktown. Yeah, because we're pretty confident at this stage that the Lucanus quest is an actual quest, not a conversation. And we are getting kind of low on time, so we didn't want to start a whole new thing. So let's go meet Nev at the Chantry, which I found surprising.
Hey.
Hey.
The lights are magical and require a
Yeah, we heard the Viper talk here. What's going on, Matt?
A light for Hector. For Lorelei. For all Shadow Dragons.
Those we have lost. Those we may still lose.
I really like this part.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
May you shine bright in our memory. Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Yeah, I really like that. And got 250 Shadow Dragon strength just for that. For something you could easily miss, I feel like. Hey, Nev. Start the conversation. Personal errand in Docktown.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vinter's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Just make today count.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
You can always read it.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
That's amazing.
Rana, that's great.
There's a catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
Good.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all?
We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Sure. No problem. No, so nonchalant. There we go. Quest complete. Keep a light on. Oh yeah, we found compassion here too.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy.
Eulogy.
I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Good for you, man. Okay. What are we gonna do next? We only have about 4 minutes left of the episode. I don't remember how I end it. I'm gonna be vigilant. Don't want the end sneaking up on me. Probably go back to the lighthouse, I assume. And then maybe get ready to talk with, oh no, we're going straight there, okay. Oh, yeah, it tells me right there that it's for a murder of crows, so yeah, I'm gonna back out. And checking the time. What am I doing? Yeah, I do go back to the lighthouse, see if anybody wants to talk. I think maybe Harding wants to talk. Nope. Bellara does, though. And Davern. Then we're gonna go talk to them real quick before we end the episode. Lighthouse has come a long way. Just checking all the decorations and the murals. Guess out here hasn't really changed much, but you know. You alright, Bellara?
Oh, hey, Rook.
Hey.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing. It won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away.
Ah, the off switch.
Damn it. We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
Not we. You. I didn't say anything, really.
He was listening to you, Bellara. Because you're his sister.
He was my
oh my
brother.
God.
My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
It's not easy. But you gotta do it.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
He's my brother.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish.
That's good.
So we can stop them. However we have to.
Good work. We'll save him. Good work.
Nicely done, Bellara.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... Well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think we have much time.
We have as much time as I decide we have. For I am the master of this world. Believe it or not. In fact, everything that's happening is happening to you guys because I started the game up, yeah. So, you know, it's all my fault, really. Wow, I just skipped the Asan tax? Oh my god, I'm horrible. Terrible.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
Alright, we got another little quest. Hope on the Wing. And that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. In the next one, I forget what we do. I think we do Lucanus's quest. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day as we do pay the Asan tax. Look, I'm such a sucker for Asan. I'll catch you guys later.